Good morning, Soul Tribe. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I wanted to post this today and talk. I don't know if a lot of you have been keeping up on the energies that are coming in and what's going on, or how's it feeling in your community? How are you feeling? Here there's a lot going on, feeling a lot of mix of emotions coming up. And I'm sure a lot of people will be triggered during these lunar solar eclipse energies coming up on Sunday. And there's a lot of emotions, I feel, a mix going on in the collective, and some are going to be triggered, some are going to be emotional, depending on where the aspects are in your chart on the Pisces lunar eclipse on Sunday. Everyone's going to be affected differently by it, and don't take it personal. It is what it is. There is a lot of darkness coming up now that's going to be clearly evident. A lot of shadow aspects. The shadow aspects are the wounded parts of ourselves that we all have, that we just need to allow the feelings to flow so we can heal them. They want to be acknowledged like anything else. Everybody and everything wants to be acknowledged, you know, to some extent. So acknowledge the feelings, the emotions coming up. Feel them, allow them to pass and release them. You don't need to get stuck in them. And then you can transform the energies after. Do something. Take a walk, go in the water if you want, walk your dog, play with the animals. Focus on something a little more joyful. Go for a drive if you don't want to walk. Transform the energies. And then refocus onto things that make you happy and make you feel good. Because they are intense, and we need to be in touch with our emotions. The feminine. This is the age of Aquarius. It's the goddess rising in all of us. That wants to rise. It wants to feel, heal, release, be vulnerable to those we trust, and be mindful who you're trusting in those situations. Once again, a lot of darkness is rising, not only all over the world, but in the animal kingdom. They seem to think it's okay to go out and start shooting bears in open season in Florida and Vermont. And I surely hope not Lake Tahoe, because we're doing everything we can to bring this up to the light as this old age of darkness. And can you imagine having your family being hunted in their own home? Well, your family goes up to the bedroom with some idiot with a gun, is coming at you and your family, your children, your grandmother, your mother, your animals, in your own home, okay? And nature is the home, God-given home, that all these animals which were put on this planet to give us joy. And they are our joy. You notice millions of people, whenever they are feeling a little bit down or depressed or sad, they go to the animal videos because they lift them up and they make them feel better. It's joy. Yes, there's things that happen when we invade a mother bear and her cubs, or when we leave our garbage out, or when we start to go in with guns and invade them in their own home. Can you imagine the feelings that you would have? Because these are pure, innocent souls that carry unconditional love, and they're sacred. They were put on this planet for a reason, and it was not to be in the old age of darkness, okay? Of being killed and hunted in a most fearful manner. And anyone that eats meat from an animal killed in fear is absorbing the fear. And we're choosing love consciousness in the highest of love and unity and harmony. And that's with all life on this planet. That's why everything's being wiped out that is carrying the ancient old energy of darkness, of hunting and killing and war. It's all coming up to be seen, because it will never be again on this planet. And as the population and the people rise up to say, hey, this isn't okay. This was never okay. We're not asleep. We're awake, and our hearts are open, and our voices are clear as day. There'd be no killing of innocents on this planet that brings us joy, and they have a right to be here. And when did people start coming in thinking it's okay to take animals and enslave them and put them in zoos and start killing them for greed, for profit, for money, for abusing them in the zoos, for animal ringling brothers back in the day. It's all crumbling. You know why? Because it's dark and it's not belonging on this planet anymore. It's not aligned with the heart. It's not aligned with this planet, who is pushing us all to harmony and balance and unity and love. And anything that is not in alignment with that will come up as horrific. And if it's not going to be horrific, it's going to be seen as day. And these people are going to be held accountable for the animal abuse. Okay? And those that approve these decisions, that it's okay for them to go and kill, they're going to have a consequence. There is a karmic consequence for all of this. Okay? And you need to remember that now more than ever. Are you aligned in the heart? Are you aligned with this planet? Are you aligned in the heart? Are you aligned with love and harmony with all life on this planet? Because if you talk about destruction, you can count us out, because it's not happening. So think wisely about what's going on in all the cities and communities that are making choices to go ahead and give okays on killing innocents. Bears are sacred. They're meant to be sacred. Wildlife, the elephants, the black rhinos, the giraffes in Africa that are being poached, lions, tigers, all the way to dogs and cats. They're innocents and they carry unconditional love and joy. And they're to be respected and protected. And that's just what it is. Just like your children carry pure innocence and pure love and joy. You don't go around killing them. Now this needs to change, so it's all coming up. So as we continue to give our voices and speak up, there will be those that are held accountable in this. And during these energies, my little Lily's being a little piggy over here. She loves the mud. Yeah, and that's another thing about the piggies. Protect the piggies. They're so cute. I'm going to get a little piggy someday. Oh, I already have one. Oh, okay. All right, so back to the heart here. Yeah. And anybody that's leading you on in their channels or their websites that have to do with fear and doom and gloom, they're not on a timeline of love and unity. They're on a timeline of fear. They haven't chosen to do the work. And it's in a whole... Be careful who's leading you. And be careful who you're listening to. Because it's not doom and gloom. We're in this together, and as we align and we allow the healing work to begin, it's not doom and gloom. We're here to help. It begins with little steps, and we're coming up with that nutrition book to make it simple so you can start putting some things in your body and helping in a simple way, and breath and stretching. So we'll get on to that later, but I just wanted to check in with these energies. Some things I see on some other channels are just, what the heck is going on? Okay, we're in the heart, we're in this, we got this together. Okay, there is no doom and gloom marching. Yes, it's going to affect everybody differently, but don't mislead people. Don't mislead people. Okay, that's just not right. So be careful who you trust, be careful who you listen to. And if it doesn't feel good, switch the channel. We're here to uplift and inspire and lead because we've already gone through a lot of this. And we're not doing this for anything other than the highest and best and good of all from the heart. So it's because we care. And when you care, it's a lot to carry. But if you stay grounded, you stay balanced, and you stay in the heart and stay in love, we got this together. That's all you need to know. So we love you all. And I hope everyone's doing okay through these energies. Take time to sit and keep your peace if you need to. There's a lot going on out there. Okay? All right, Soul Tribe. I think I've covered everything I needed to say. But I just wanted to check in and just give this message from what I'm experiencing and feeling here. And anything that's not aligned in the heart and the highest and good of all will crumble and be shut down. Mind you not. That's why the world's in such chaos. Okay? We're in this together. Okay? We're in this together. And just watch as it crumbles. It's very volatile because it's crumbling. Because new people will come in the heart. For the highest and best and good of all. And get rid of anything that's not. Because it'll surely be crumbling and be removed. So, Soul Tribe, we love you. Keep the faith. and pray. You know, hold your heart in the morning and the evening. Find gratitude, find beauty. Just love yourself as best that you can right now. We got this together, okay? All right. Peace, love, and a whole lot of light, and a thanks to all out there that are helping. We love you, and we honor and respect you. So, all right. Know your love. Cheers.